Hi guys, it's Arthur here. Just wanted to make a quick update on my 120. Well, so far it's going quite okay. Have a new problem. Two of my tanks are showing some signs of ick. The blue powder tank and the blue tank, they both had actually quite a lot of white spots over them. So what I did so far is just I've been feeding them quite heavily, as much as I can, trying to like 3 to 4 times a day. Problem with the powder blue tang, he refused to eat any pellets. He only eats like mysis shrimp. He just loves them, but doesn't take anything else. So that's a bit more like downside, but they're feeding really great. I seen the white spots like week ago, so now they're slowly disappearing. Will I get rid of them? Not really. It's a saltwater. It works a bit different than freshwater. So what I did, I found my old UV sterilizer. It's a 39 watt. It's a pretty big one. It sits right on the top there. I hooked up with one more of return pumps. So now these two nozzles here, they kind of run the UV, and the two in the middle runs my just like return, the main return what was. So the 39 watt, it's a bit kind of overkill, but I don't care. I just put it on and I just like run through like 1,000 liters an hour, so I can get as much of the ick as possible. Then I'm doing a little bit more often water changes. That's kind of to keep it as clean as possible. Is it my problem or is it my fault? Yes, it is. Normally I should just had one more tank for quarantine, like put the copper inside and look for after them for like 3 months. Well, what I did, I just dipped them in, and the fish probably had the ick on them. So, but as long as they are eating really well and they kind of slowly disappears, that's a good sign. Will I get rid of it? Not really. It's going to stay in my system more or less for years. The only thing what I could do is just remove all the fish, buy one more tank, put them in the quarantine tank, keep them there for a couple of months, leave this tank completely empty, just the corals to kind of go the fallow state, or run it empty for what is it, like 80 days, 84 days. So, but yes, that's the sad part. You can see that the blue tang, it has kind of like he's scratching all the time against the rocks and stuff. The white spots have disappeared from that guy. There's more like marks from the egg left. But I will just pay close attention and see how it goes. And feed as much as I can. I have some as well. I'm using this like the older my mysis shrimp. I just dip them in the garlic guard from the sea gum. It's not like it's going to kind of improve their immunity or what, but it's more like so if they start to get picky, it kind of attracts them. So they just kind of wants to go for it, and so I just dip every cube of mysis shrimp in that garlic guard, and they just go crazy after it. So that's a good sign. One more thing. Well, besides the Aiptasia, I have millions of them. I have seen some places where someone is eating them. Like some stones, they have just disappeared, and on some stones, like there in the corner, I can see it's just like half eaten. I don't think that it's the filefish what I have, because normally, basically every day I just spend the rest of my day here looking at my tank, and I pay close attention to everyone how they are doing. And the filefish, you can see here, he's swimming there, but he never really picks at them. I have seen he have taken one bite, but that's it. So I think it's the two peppermint shrimps what I have in the tank. They are coming out in the evening or night when the lights are getting dim, and then just probably pick at them. I will keep going like this for maybe a couple of weeks with Aiptasia, and if it still stays the same, or if they just reduce only by 1 or 2, then I will go and get the nudibranchs. I asked last time when I was in the pet shop, I asked could I get them. They told that they could get them, I just need to write them out and tell them how many I need. So if it doesn't get better, or if it's a slow phase, then I'll just get the nudibranch, get rid of them, and that's it. The next plan is like, yeah, get rid of Aiptasia so I could get rid of some of the soft corals, because I don't want to give a guy like give soft corals away if I know I have plenty of Aiptasia in the tank. And then I will start to get more of the SPS corals, some of the LPS, like Akens. I would love to get some of those. But yeah, now the biggest concern of mine is the egg. In the future, probably I will get the quarantine tank. It's kind of messy as well. You need to follow, like, dose the copper. I have copper somewhere lying, like you dose the copper and then you check it every day, and if it drops below the values, you basically need to start all over again. You can get the ick, like, basically even if I quarantine the fish, if I get more, if I get rid of the ick or velvet, that's even worse. You still can get it from if you buy a coral or whatever, you still can get it. So it's like it's kind of like miss or hit, basically. You can do the best what you can, but still you can get it. I know some of you guys will tell, well, I never had it. Yeah, luckily, but eventually you can get that. In my old system I had the same. Run it for years, no problem. Then I get like 2 fish and suddenly I have a full tank with egg. That time I did quarantine them, like pulled all the fish, put them in separate tank, dosed the copper, and then it get rid of it, and it was fine. Never seen it again. This time it's a different story. Every time it's something new. So am I too worried? Not really. I will just need to live with it in my tank for years, as long as they are eating a lot and fish looks healthy. I don't mind it. Then what else? Not much actually. I'm going to add, I think I will start to add a little sand in the bottom, just because the algae is kind of like growing on those tiles what I have in the bottom, and it doesn't look good. The tanks love it, they just graze at it all the time. That's kind of the good part. But yes, just wanted to make a quick update where we are. Actually, I wanted to post the video or make a video about the cube tank, because I've been wanting to do that for quite a while. But now I have the egg problem, so that's why I decided to make this video as well. One more thing, what I'm going to do with the 120, I have this kind of Maxspect Nano-Tech Bio Spheres. I've been using some of them in the nano tank. I'm going to add the rest of them. I have some bag. I'll add them. Add the rest of them in the back of the tank, just to kind of because the fish eats now more and there's bigger bio loads. So I just want that there's more space for or room for the bacteria to grow. Will I get any problems again with nitrates and phosphates? Probably, but I got the nitrate and phosphate, so I'm dosing those for the tank, because last time when we tested it was at the 0, so I'm dosing the nitrates so to keep it levels up, and then when I will add these biospheres, I'll probably do that again. Just keep dosing, following it up. So, but yes, guys, here we are. Yes, it happens to all of us, or not all of us, but most of us. Eventually, after 5-10 years, it doesn't matter. You can get it. Am I too worried? Not really. There's a bit more work, more water changes. UV is running, so it's overkill. Actually, it looks pretty ugly. It's standing like a big tube on the top, but it is what it is. I don't have a sump, so I just have it sitting on the top of the tank. It's 39 watt, rated for 2000 liters. I run it on, what is it, 400 liter system. It's actually even better. And yes, I will keep you updated, guys. Probably next video I will drop, I'm going to go through my nano tank, the small 20 liter or 20 gallon cube. Had a lot of problems with that as well, but we'll go through in the next video probably. See you guys. Enjoy your day, evening, morning. Happy reefing. Bye.